Fact about the stray dogs. All animals are born equal and they have the same rights to exist. An animal is entitled to respect. The man, as an animal species, cannot assume the right to exterminate other animals or to exploit violating the right. You are obligated to put their knowledge at the service of the animals. All animals have a right to the care and protection of man. No animal should be subject to abuse nor cruelty. If the death of the animal is necessary, this should be sudden and without fear or pain. All animals belonging to a wild species have the right to live free in their natural environment and reproduce.
Other animal rights are any animal belonging to a species that live in the environment of a man must live and grow with the conditions of life and freedom that are specific to their species. This item can be illustrated by the nature reserves that exist in Mexico as the Montes Azules biosphere. Other is any animal that man has chosen as a partner has the right to live according to its natural condition, and abandoning an animal is a cruel and degrading act. In our state, actions are performed against this type of animal abuse because the government decree is already a felony animal abandonment since early this year. Other article says that all animal work is entitled to a reasonable limitation of time and intensity of work, adequate food, and rest. In our country, the use of animals to work is very traditional, the most used being the cattle, but the people who use them often don't care for them. And the other says an animal experimentation involving physical and physiological suffering is incompatible with animal rights. Experimentation with animals for academic purpose was started in Mexico regularly a year ago. These animals are now allowed in universities for alleged forms of education.
Any act that causes the death of large numbers of animals is genocide. That is a crime against the species. Pollution and destruction of natural environment leads to genocide. A dead animal must be treated with respect. Violent scenes in which animals are the victims should be prohibited in both film and television, unless they are forgiving example of attacks on animal rights. Agencies protect and safeguard the animals must be respected at government level. Animal rights must be defended by law as are human rights.
When an animal is raised for food, should be fed, transported, and killed without, that is, for him, in fear or pain. No animal should be used for reaction of man. B. All animal exhibits are inconsistent with animal dignity. Any act that causes the death of animal without a bioacid in a crime against the species. A. Any act that causes the death of a large number of animals genocide that is a crime against the species.